Yo, we're back, another bang in the books. This is for the realest. Yo, this video has been the most requested for video, and I'm so happy that I get to bring it to you. This one is called Ren Money Game Part 3. If you haven't seen Part 1, you gotta check it out. But yo, honestly, I'm just so excited to share my honest reaction with you. Anyways, let's check this one out. What you got for us today, Ren? What you got? Okay, what you got? All right. So this one opened up with a soft tune that makes you feel he's basically building curiosity, you know what I mean? Wow. Wow, here we his kid is covered. What? He's playing the piano with his face covered. Money Game Part 3. Samuel and Ren, okay. I love how Ren builds curiosity slowly by slowly. It's like, what's happening? Whoa, what? They like tied up. Wait, I'm so confused with this. He's looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, what? I cannot believe this. You gotta love Ren, honestly. You gotta love. He actually looks so good in a suit. Looks good in that suit.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly, 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old.
Wow. Right away. We see the little boy saying, mine, gimme. Even from a young age, the idea of wanting things is really strong here. Okay, I just love how this video uses simple scenes, of course, to start the video. But as we all know, it's Ren and the story is gonna get bigger and bigger, right? Now let's rewind this a little bit.
And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17 and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man.
Now you're a man at 18.
Damn about you, so take all that you can. 19 he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20 double down deposits. 21 his income rockets. 22 he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches.
Wow. So basically the son is entering a corporate world, eh? Like Jimmy starts manipulating data and engaging basically. So of course Jimmy is really smart and beautiful, full of potential. But then this video is like he's telling us that Jimmy starts to use his talents the wrong way basically. He begins to cheat and lie to get money. This part really makes me feel a little bit sad because he's choosing a wrong path. Oh, now on his way to wealth, pretty much.
Business to arms, he's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28 inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place.
Are you guys listening to that?
Maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket.
Wow, he's really making bad choices. He was really talented. I mean, honestly, so many of this stuff we can relate to.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed.
Guys, does this song make you think? Honestly, Jimmy has all the money to make him happy, yet he's struggling with his personal and health life as well. This song makes me think, is money really losing who you are as a person? I don't know, most people might agree, but some people might actually disagree. So it's up to you to actually decide.
They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
Oh my god, that's so tough. It's like the struggles have quadrupled now, eh? Wow. Oof. That took a wrong turn really fast, really quick. 100% though. I don't think money you should lose yourself because of money. It's okay. It's absolutely great to have money, but you gotta have you gotta be
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. Look, in this song here, Ren is saying how chasing money can hurt our lives. Look, this song reminds me that money is not the only thing that matters in this world. 100%. It's like there is important things to have than money. Of course, we all know you need the money to do most of the things, pretty much anything in the world. But you gotta have other stuff like love, trust, and basically caring for each other, which that thing can probably not be bought with money. 100%. I can resonate with this. This is really, really, really good. Extremely. Look at Ren.
This isn't entertainment.
No,
this is real life.
100%.
The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines.
Yeah.
Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide.
We divide.
Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas.
Honestly, I just wanted to share an experience. So the thing is, Ren, unlike other people, you know, like how other YouTubers, musicians, they copyright their videos. Ren does not do that. So you can actually tell this guy, he's preaching, he's talking what he actually does. Because all the videos that Ren make, they're not copyrighted. Any creator, anybody can actually post the video. But if all the other creators, they all copyright their videos. So honestly, this makes me have extra love for Ren, just because he's not these other people who are preaching, but they're not really living up to what they're saying, basically. Now let me rewind this a little bit. 10 seconds.
Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
What's your solution? Is that your solution? He ain't playing, eh?
Everything is subject to change.
Yeah.
We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds.
100%.
Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Oh my god. What a perfect one. But we're very well said. Very well said. This is really deep.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame.
Yeah.
He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame.
Such a damn shame. Look, at the end here, Jim is old, full of regret. Of course, he has the money, but he's being haunted by the advices that his father once gave him. Like, this is the type of ending that makes you feel really sad, but thoughtful at the same time. It's kind of a strong reminder, really, that all the wrong choices we make in life can have such a big impact on us. 100%, 100%. All the different choices we make on a daily basis, either big or small, they can have a big impact on us. So whatever choices you make, either positive or negative, even though you might not actually realize it in the meantime, it's gonna have an impact on you.
Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Wow. Done. Wow. Just wow. That was absolutely deep and moving at the same time. Ren is really showing us that money and power are not the most important things in life. We should always remember, like, to stay, look, we have to stay true to ourselves and the people that we care about. Never let money change you. Never let situations or any type of circumstances change you. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the video. If you made it to the end, let me know what are some of your favorite songs from Ren. And by the way, I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoy making videos about Ren. He's actually my favorite artist. And so if you want to support this kind of work that I get to do, you can actually become a member on the channel. The information will be in the descriptions. Anyways, thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next one. If you made it this far, thank you.